So my number 4, I like you said, the list doesn't matter. There's no like definitive uh order, but I actually have Logan Thomas here. Maybe not so much of a sleeper, similar to Calvin Ridley, because he was the number 4 tight end last year. So it's not like he would be breaking out or anything, because he technically had his breakout season last year, but I can see him repeating it, especially because biggest thing, Washington upgraded their QB room massively to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Not as safe as Alex Smith, but because of his grip it and rip it attitude, and he'll fit it into the tightest windows, he'll give Thomas a chance. I think he'll have more opportunities, especially in the red zone, because looking at his stats, he had multiple games last year with multiple red zone targets per game. And I think that can only go up, especially because you got to figure they're probably going to be in the red zone more than they were with Alex Smith. He's a big body receiver. Fitzpatrick loves to just throw it up there because he just doesn't give a fuck. He just whatever it takes to pad his stats. And based on average draft position, he is the number 9 tight end. Or I'm sorry, that's Tanya, number 8 tight end. And I could definitely see him going over guys like Noah Fant, who's hit or miss, especially if Locke is still their quarterback. I could see him going over Goddard with Hurts. Hawkinson, not high on at all. I want to avoid every Lions player that there is in this year's fantasy draft. So I can see him being, a top 3 tight end, depending on maybe touchdowns would sway that a lot, and injuries. But I like Logan Thomas. I don't see a reason why he would regress. I can only see him getting better. Converted quarterback. Logan Thomas is my number 4.
Yeah, I think I'm a little less high on Logan Thomas, just because I'm trying to think back in Fitzpatrick's career, and I can't really think of a tight end he's latched on to. I know OJ had like a good season 2 years ago, but he was splitting time with Winston, so I can't really tell you who was doing most of that. But I'm on board for him being, a top 10 tight end right now. I think I would take him over Gronk, who's 9th in ADP. I'd probably take him. Ingram's tough. I might take him over Henry, and I'm going to take him over Hawkinson because Detroit. I'm talking no chance I'm touching Detroit. But I do agree Fitzpatrick obviously is gonna give him the targets. It's just I'm a little concerned about, he's never had a tight end really pop off with him. But it is only him and McLaurin. It's not like he has Mike Evans and Chris Godwin to throw to. So he's got to throw it to him pretty much. So yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, and then at the same time, I always get these two confused. Devontae Parker. He liked throwing it to Devontae Parker, bigger body guy. Not many targets there. Maybe even Gesicki too. I don't know how well Gesicki did last season, but
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.